If you think, should I try this? It's tough, so I won't do it. You're giving up without even attempting it because it seems risky. But if you just do it like exercising, you can start by taking just 10 more steps. Keep adding little by little, and before you know it, you'll reach the finish line. At our age and with our experience, we have to do well. We've worked hard and been diligent, but that's just by our own standards. What does doing well even mean? I'm not sure, but people judge quickly whether you're doing well or not. So, you have to set your standards very high. Someone I used to work with once told me, if you want to live differently from others, you can't sleep the same amount as them. That's more important than you might think. If you work 8 hours a day for a year, and someone else works 16 hours a day for a year, there's a twofold difference. So, what others achieve in 10 years, you can achieve in 5. In terms of effort, I think time is incredibly important. Of course, this might be the most foolish way to succeed. It's about getting results proportional to your investment. For people like me, who aren't exceptionally talented, this might be the best method. I don't remember much from middle school because I practiced late at night. When others were sleeping, I practiced every day like that, often crying, but it paid off. That's when I learned that if you put in the effort, even if it's painful, it becomes medicine. When I look at myself, if I want to achieve something, but can't, I keep going until I can. In the past, extraordinary people seemed amazing. But nowadays, those who are consistent over a long time are truly impressive. Honestly, the best things are simple. It's just that sticking to that simple process isn't easy. If someone thinks, oh, I can do that too, it means they've already reached a certain level. 0207. That really resonates with me. It might seem like they're just playing around, but it's not easy. Even if you've only worked out 3 days out of 365, consistency is key. You have to be relentless. And when you do that, your self-esteem skyrockets. I thought, this is how I'll live my life. People who keep challenging themselves and don't deny their own potential eventually reap the rewards of their efforts. It's like running a simulation in your head. Will this work? Should I try it? But if you don't actually do it, it's like you've already given up. It's like a fish struggling on a mountain. You might excel if you find the right field, but you haven't found it yet. So, you have to try. You don't know what you're capable of until you try. If you don't even attempt it because it seems risky, that's just rude. No one will understand you if you don't take the first step. Just dip your toes in. If you don't feel like exercising, just put on your shoes. Start by signing up, even if you don't feel like it. One day turns into a week, then a month. Start with 10 more steps, and keep adding. Before you know it, you'll reach the finish line. Your path is what you make of it. Don't worry about what others think. There's a saying, leave when people are applauding. But I say, keep going while they're applauding. Why leave when they're clapping? That's old thinking. Keep going as long as you can. Life is about getting back up every time you fall. The important thing is to keep going, even when you're knocked down. Be diligent every day. Over a lifetime, things don't always go as planned, and that's okay. At our age, we know that. The only thing we can control is being diligent today. That's something we can do. Let me know if you need further adjustments.